Audio Chapter 2, More Than a Profile and the Man with Four Names. Promise House, the house that an offer built. Anonymous Dating Site Edition. Primary names in this edition, Jane and Dick. Chapter Summary. Nightly calls become ordinary and intimate. Jane feels recognized as a whole woman while Dick builds a heroic biography from shifting names, military stories, music, prison, family, and promised wealth. Estimated spoken duration, about 6 minutes. Script words, 765. Scene 3, More Than a Profile. Late night, the dating profiles fade. Jane and Dick remain on an ordinary video call, eating, smoking, talking about rain, daughters, dogs, music, farms, court, pain, bowling, bluegrass, and the strange food each of them cooks when tired. Their conversation becomes ordinary and therefore intimate. Dick. It is like we have little dates every night. Jane. Mini dates without a waiter trying to make us leave. Dick. When I help, it is because I care, not because you owe me time.
Jane, I need you to keep making that distinction real.
Dick. You never asked me for a cent. You are more than a profile. The screen goes still. Song 4. More Than a Profile.
Jane, more than a profile, more than a face, more than the boxes a dating site makes. I am the engineer under the tired eyes, the mother, the widow, the woman, the face. I have been loved like an obligation, married young into someone else's domination. I shut down my heart, put the locks in place, then wrote relationship under a chosen name.
Dick. More than a profile, more than a screen. I know when your smile is guarded or clean. I read people. Body language talks. I see the real woman behind all the locks.
Jane, do you see me as a woman, not a category, not a dare, not a secret, not a fetish story?
Dick. Whatever your body becomes, I will stay. I will love you if the whole world turns away. You are a lady. You will be treated as such.
Jane, that should be ordinary. It landed like grace. The Mirror Girls. From separate dark windows, unheard by Jane. Ordinary mercy can feel like rescue, when the world has charged you double for respect. Jane, I vowed never to marry. I vowed never to fall. Then you found a door I forgot in the wall.
Dick. We met for a reason. I don't have enough life left for regrets.
Jane, this is not about money.
Dick. This is real for me. Jane and Dick. More than a profile, more than a match. Two lonely people making a world in the gloom. Call it reckless, call it wrong. The algorithm cannot measure a song. The algorithm. The algorithm can, however, measure repetition. The romantic chord distorts, then resolves. Scene 4. The Man with Four Names. The algorithm rolls out a carnival wheel labeled biography. Each spin produces a new costume piece for Dick. The algorithm. Step right up. Meet the man, or meet the version scheduled for your conversation. Dick. I served as a military medic. Spin. Dick. Military medic, intelligence work, many deployments. Spin. Dick. Farmhand, bowler, bluegrass lead, punk drummer. Spin. Dick. Father of several daughters, divorced, prison survivor, recovering addict. Spin. Dick. M. Spin. Dick. Dick. Spin. Dick. The doc. Spin. Dick. The handle. Song 5. The Man with Four Names. Dick. I grew up on an island. I fought in the sand. I pulled calves at midnight with a cigarette hand. I played punk in the basement, bluegrass for years. I buried my softness in jokes and in beers. I did years in prison for a killing in rage. I beat the wrong man and survived the cage. I know every alley, every weapon, every scar. I can read you at a distance. I know who you are. The algorithm. Claimed, 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 claimed. The projection stamps each line. Claimed. Dick. My pension is coming. I quote a fortune each month. Back pay near $1 million. Baby, we will thrive. Trust funds for daughters, a future insured. Marry me here. Your life will be cured. The crowd, near $1 million and a lottery ticket. A mansion in a sentence. no money in the pocket. Dick. I can see through 99.999% of people's bullshit every time. The algorithm. A man who says that often wants to be exempt. Dick. I am full of contradictions. The Mirror Girls. That part will prove correct.
Jane, I like the rough edge. I like the pipe. I like the old songs and the working man life. You remind me of Popeye, the sailor I adored. You feel like danger standing guard at my door.
Dick. I am not one to be trifled with.
Jane, good. I am tired of being the only one awake.
Dick. I will keep you safe. The house. Only a cardboard outline now. Every house begins as a sentence. The carnival wheel stops on a skull wearing a halo.